Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the market in MUT 25 and what you guys should be doing with your coins right now in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. If you guys do enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. On the road to 1.3K, so if you guys can really help me get there, I would appreciate it. So just hit the subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds right down below. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So, what you should be doing right now in regards to building your team and with the MUT market. So let's talk about it. You guys can see I have close to 5 million coins. I got more like 6 million. I got some stuff I'm selling off, making some coins here and there. If you guys want to see a coin making method soon, let me know in the comments below. I got you guys with that. But anyways, let me walk you through my team and basically how I've built it and what I would recommend doing. So you guys can see my team right here. If you guys are going to know to train, a lot of these cards are BND cards. These aren't auctionable cards. There are some to this, but I'm primarily building my team out with these BND cards. So let's talk about why I'm doing this. First off, we do have a few cards that we do have on the squad that are auctionable. Greg Rousseau right here, Bobby Wagner, LTD, Pat Surtain. Who else we got here? We got ourselves Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. We have ourselves Greg Olson. Those type of cards are auctionable. Reggie Wayne down here. But if you're going to know something about these cards, they're all pretty much toward the quick sell value or the bottom tier value for their cards in regards to training. So for example, I picked this Bobby Wagner up a month ago for 410K. You know what his price is still? It's still 410K because that is what it goes for because he's always going to quick sell for 350K as an LTD. For example, we can go and look at some rentals right now, some cards that you might want to go pick up because you're not going to lose coins on them, or if you're going to lose coins, it's very, very minimal. If we head to quality and go to LTD, any card that's 410K or below is pretty much a rental. So Rasul Douglas, Lane Johnson. I understand these cards maybe aren't the best cards right now, but if you need a right tackle, you can get Lane Johnson right now. You're going to lose 50,000 coins max. David Njoku as a tight end is 410K, and these will pop up all the time. Keon Coleman right now is a great card if you need a wide receiver still. Go out and get this card for 410K or so, and guess what? He's never really going to go down in price. His Redux might be only 100K, but that card might be 10K in 3 months from now. Keon Coleman right now, this LTD will never be below 350,000 coins. It will never be below 390,000 coins. So that's just a little strategy for you guys. Rentals are a great way to build out your team. And that's essentially how you could worry about it right now with some of these 86 to 87 overall cards, which is the range I would recommend picking up. So let's preference this by saying there is going to be an overall increase. We're speculating this week. I think it got leaked. The Gridiron Guardians are going to be 89 overall, so we're going up another overall. And then we'll probably go up another overall for Most Feared in a few weeks up to a 90 overall, I would imagine. But we don't know for sure. That's just a speculation and guess. So 86 to 87s are starting to get a little more outdated. You know, people don't want them as much now. People are selling them off. They're still very, very good cards. So for example, right now, for 130K, it's the cheapest up. You can get this card for cheaper if you just search around. You can get this Reggie Wayne right here. So Reggie Wayne, 87 overall. Right now, as it stands, he's one below the lowest overall, but that is subject to change this week. He'll probably be 2 overalls lower. It's a pretty solid card. I mean, it's nothing insane. It's not the best card in the game. But for a wide receiver for 120K, and here's the thing, it's not going down in value right now. Now, if it overall increases, and the training mystery pack goes up, yes, it will go down in price. That's just how it works. So, for example, training goes up to 400 training per. You're going to see these cards probably end up around 30 training per. Right now, they're about 40, so they'll probably be cut down by 10%, or not 10%, but they'll be cut down 25%. So if it's 130K right now, it might be a 90K card or a 100,000 coin card come Friday or Saturday or something like that, depending on offers and stuff like that, if there's an influx of these cards. So, you know, you can get it right now, might lose 40K or so, which, you know, it is what it is. Personally, I would recommend not building your team. I might pick up a card or two just to round out some positions. I might go pick up 86 overall right tackle Lane Johnson. I might get his Redux. I'm probably not going to get his LTD, even though it would be smarter. You know, I don't think the 86 right tackle is going to lose that much value by the time I move off him. Regardless, he's not super expensive right now. He's like 100K. Anyways, 87 overalls right now. Like what I was saying, don't go out and pick up, for example, 88 overalls. I don't think it's worth it to go get these 88 overalls right now. Wes Welker is more towards the quick sell value, so he's probably not the worst guy to pick up. But if you look at a guy like, I guess there's only LTDs for wide receivers, which is crazy. with the 88 pluses. But let's say, for example, quarterbacks. There's probably some up here quarterback-wise. We got Aaron Rodgers or Will Levis. Will Levis is 400,000 coins right now. Will Levis is obviously the best quarterback in the game. People want to use him and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? This card is way over the training quick sell value. We just saw another 88 go for basically 200K. It probably should be about 200K for a 88 overall. There's a good chance in 2 weeks this card is 200K. You're going to lose half your value on him. Do you really want to go pick it up for half the value loss? Obviously, if you're playing competitive and you want to, compete at the top levels, maybe you have to, maybe you want to. For me, it's just a casual player. I'm not going out. I'm not picking out this Will Levis right now. Whenever, especially, I can go to 86 to 87 overall. I can get Aaron Rodgers for 350K. I can get Trevor Lawrence as an 87 overall for 156K. I understand he's not as good as Will Levis, but he's still a damn good quarterback. I got Josh Allen right now. Josh Allen, for me, still plays very, very well. I do not need to move off him. CJ Stroud, Tom Brady. There's other alternative options. Kyler Murray for 211K right now. A week ago, this card was 500K. Now he's 211K. It's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. I recommend getting him over Will Levis right now just because I don't think he's going to go down as creative value as Levis will. I think he'll probably end up being about 150 to 140K in 2 weeks. Levis probably be around that same price as well, 200K, I'd guess. I would not recommend going out and spending a ton on cards right now, especially, this is another great thing, is EA is giving us a fair amount of free cards. Like I showed you, my team is an 85 overall. A lot of these cards are made up of free cards. Obviously, the season pass, you guys can see I have season tickets. I expect to get the 89 overall token this Wednesday or this Thursday, so that's why I'm not spending any of them. But a free 87 left tackle right now for me. We also have a free 88 overall corner, an 87 right outside linebacker. I can get these cards all up to 88 right now if I really wanted to. I'm just not doing it at the moment because I want to get this Cooper DeJean up to an 89 probably on Thursday. It's a free card. Derwin James, if you guys did the MCS stream, free card. Today we just got Hispanic Heritage, or I believe it's Hispanic Heritage. Malcolm Rodriguez, 88 overall, free left outside linebacker for me. You can get a free 88 overall punter, halfback, wide receiver. And there's one more position. It slipped my mind right now. Might be corner. I'm trying to remember though. Don't quote me on that. But point being is you can get tons of free cards right now. You got a free 85 overall defensive tackle. You should not need to pick up a defensive tackle right now. Obviously, an 85 is getting a little bit outdated, but he's still a very, very good card. He should at least be your number two. There's no reason to spend an additional 250 to 300K on a defensive tackle right now for maybe 2 overalls bigger whenever you get this free 85 overall defensive tackle. Bobby Wagner, middle linebacker, like I said, this is a rental. Brian Burge, right outside linebacker. These B&D cards for just doing the field passes, 85 overall, Cameron Bynum. There's tons of free cards. 84 overall center for free. You can get Drake London right here. He's an excellent free receiver. Hines Ward in season 1 was a great receiver day 1. 88 free Saquon Barkley. There are so many good free cards in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you guys, that's what you need to be doing, is getting these free cards and kind of just rounding out your team with some of the other positions. So, for example, offensive line, obviously, you're not going to see too much of a difference, in my opinion, from an 82 to an 84 overall. Maybe you'll see a difference from an 82 to 86. That's why I'm probably going to upgrade my right tackle. But these interior linemen right now, they're free cards. Maybe I should go get them, but there's a chance Gridiron Guardians comes out, get some free 86 overalls, B&E cards, and some of them are guards, and I end up pulling one of them, and now it's stuck on my team. That's why I'm not going out and getting guards right now. Tight end, same with that. You can go out, you can get a free AKA player right now. I'm saving mine. I'm waiting. 89 overalls, obviously, next week, so we might get somebody good. But you could get a 88 overall right outside linebacker for free right now. You can get Gronk. You can get Night Train Lane, Tyreek Hill. You can get any of those free AKA cards right now as well. Trying to think of the other card was the center, 88 overall. If I really want to go get him, you can do that as well. So point being is kind of just use your coins wisely. In my opinion, don't spend too much on your team right now. If you want to go upgrade your team, go right ahead, do what you want. Like I said, I might, throw 100, 200K in today, just kind of fill out some more positions. I obviously got enough coins to do that so far. Some of you guys might not have 6.5 million coins. I totally get it. I haven't played this game as savvy this year, and I actually have been saving coins, not opening packs, which is a good idea. Obviously, we hit the LTD Eric Dickerson. Also, do not buy LTDs, guys. If they are over 500K the first day they come out, not worth it. Do not buy them. They're going to go down in price. Anyways, side note right there. That did help with the pull-up, gave us an extra million coins, but I got 6.5, maybe 7.5. I, really went through and cleaned out my binder. I could probably get there. I'm probably just going to, take it easy. Especially we got a ton of, we got the heart and soul of Madden Ultimate Team coming up. The big three. We got the big three. That's what I call it. We got Most Feared. We talk about Harvest, and then we got Christmas. Christmas is by far and away the biggest promo, and you also got Blitz in there, and Blitz going to crash the market. Obviously, Blitz is a while away. We're a month and a half until that, or more like 2 months. We're at the beginning of October, and now it's October 1st. But Most Feared's only 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away from probably 90 overalls. We're not guaranteed, but I'd imagine 90 overalls, 89 overalls at the worst for sure. But I would kind of just be holding off till then. Again, unless you're very, very competitive and you really want to have the best team in the game, go right ahead. But I know Josh Allen now at an 86 overall is going to play just fine for me. There's no reason to move off him. I know that Cheetah Tyreek Hill as an 87 overall is going to play great. 88 free Drake London's going to play great. And you know I'm getting some free Hispanic heritage players. Malcolm Rodriguez. I'm going to be able to get Rigoberto Sanchez if I really want to. Stuff like that, guys, trust me, just play the game correct. Just kind of take your time. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's the old saying. Don't do that. Just take your time. You guys will be fine. Build your team with some of these free cards. And then if you really want to go in the auction block, pick up cards that make sense. Don't overpay for cards right now because they are never worth it a week or two from then. They are absolutely collapsing in price. And that's every card in the game. But whenever you buy the cards for 400 or 500K, like we saw, I mean, the breakout players were 550K on, Thursday? Now they're already down to 400, 350K. It's just an example of supply and demand, guys. You know, there's now a ton of supply in the market for those breakout players. There's not as much demand because if you have them, you already have them on your team. If you don't have them, some people don't even want to spend 400K on Will Levis. So hopefully you guys learned something in this video. I like making this video every once in a while, just kind of remind you guys and tell you what I've been doing. Like I'm saying, I'm going to stick to this method. I will say I'm going to buy a few cards. I'm not going to go out and spend 400K on Will Levis. I might spend 100K on my offensive line. That might be it for the day. We'll have to wait and see. But if you guys did enjoy the video, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. And I am MTG. Peace out.